Okay, this is the second session. Before starting second session, I want to say the first session was, I think, not properly delivered. I prepared two videos, but I think here only voice, not the videos. So then I will correct the session one. Then I will uh, upload the YouTube department YouTube. Okay, then session. Second session mean today first topic of the course of the subject. The topic is HRM for economic developments. Then here I try to explain what is the role of HRM within the economical system or economic development, and how economic development or how economy affect to the HRM, human resource management practices. This is the first topic. Then I use additional reading. These are the learning outcome. We have to understand what are the ultimate purpose of any economy in a country, ultimate purpose of any organization and economy, ultimate purpose of HRM practice, how HRM practice contribute to economical development, develop new HRM model for economical development. So then I need to check my session is okay or not. Therefore, I need to take a call. Ishar. දැන් මොකෝ තත්තේ මේ මොනවාද ස්ලයිඩ් ෂෝ එක පේනවද හරි okay okay these are the learning outcome of the session. The first one, ultimate purpose of any economy. What is the ultimate purpose or the fundamental purpose of any economy, any country, any government? The ultimate purpose of any country, any government is what? Then here say, economy is the study of how societies use scarce resources to produce valuable commodities and distribute them among different people. Then economy is a science. Then the science focus two things: unlimited desires and scarce resource. Then behind this definition, there are two key ideas in the economy: that goods are scarce. One is goods are scarce. That society must use its resource efficiently. The resources are scarce, therefore the resources should be utilized efficiently. Indeed, economic is an important subject because of the fact of scarcity and the desire for efficiency. Desire for efficiency. Then ultimate goal of the economic system is not produce material gain. Then most of the time we are thinking number of production, number of service, number of building. Those are the economic development. But economic development means more than the material thing. Just and sustainable prosperity can be considered as the ultimate goal of economy, against which the performance of any economic system should be measured. Okay, then very simply, what is the ultimate purpose of any economy, any country, any government? Ultimate purpose of any country, any government, any uh, economy is standard of living increasing, increasing standard of living of people. This is the ultimate objective. This is the ultimate objective of any economy. Increasing standard of living of people. That is the ultimate purpose of any country, any government. Okay, then ultimate purpose of any organization. As a country, country. The country purpose is increasing or enhancing, upgrading standard of living of people. Then what is the ultimate purpose of any organization? The main purpose of any organization is to maximize the profit margin through satisfying the customer's needs and wants. Satisfying the customer needs and wants. The basic thing is satisfying what organizational objective. Organizational objective is profit maximization. Then, what is the relationship between economy and organization? Then here, economy increases standard of living of people, but organization increase profit margin through satisfying needs and wants of customer. Then this can be explained. And this is the economy. This is the organization. Then what is the economic purpose? Increasing standard of living. What is the organizational objective? Then profit maximizing, profit maximizing, and satisfying customers, satisfying customers, satisfying customers. Then company need profit. Company need profit. Then profit mean money. Profit mean money. Then company has more money, then company spend the money to the workers. Then worker becomes the customer in another company, the organization. Then they have the money. Then they are demanding product. This is the circle. When company earning no profit, then profit goes to the owners as well as employee. The main way is salary. Then when receive the salary, when they get the salary by the employee, then they spend to buy the goods and service. Then there is a demand. Therefore, then and people, organization and people uh, play significant role, play significant role in the developing the economy or development of the any economy. That is the relationship between economy and organization. Okay. Then the next one, your area. What is the HRA? How to define HRA? Then different people define HRM in different way. Different people define HRM. Different people define HRM in different way. This is the definition given in 1978. Personnel is that function of all enterprises which provide for effective utilization of human resources to achieve both objective of the enterprise and the satisfaction and development of the employee. Then there is a function, that function of all enterprises which provide effective utilization of human resource. Then here it may emphasize effective utilization of human resource. Why? To, to about two objectives. One is enterprise objective, other one is employee objective. Then the second definition for HRM. HRM encompasses those activities designed to provide, motivate, coordinate the human resources of an organization. Designed to provide, motivate, coordinate the human resource of an organization. The human resource of an organization represents its largest investment. Then human is the largest investment. Employee are the largest investment according to this definition. The definition given in 2000. The third definition, 2009. HRM is effective and efficient and effective utilization of human resources to achieve goals of an organization. Very simple and cover everything. HRM is effectively and efficiently utilize of human being for the purpose of achieving organizational objectives. Achieving organizational objectives. That is the definition of human resource management. That is the definition of human resource management. Then you have idea about human resource management, whether it is like a pole, it is like a road, or whether it is like a, for an idea you have HRM. Then HRM means managerial function, utilize human effectively and efficiently, basically for the purpose of achieving organizational objective. Okay, what is the ultimate purpose of HRM? Ultimate purpose of HRM is effectively and efficiently utilize human being for the purpose of organization, attaining the organizational goal. That is the ultimate purpose. Then there are three things. Then I explain what is the country purpose, increasing standard of living of people. Then what is the organizational objectives, profit maximization. Then what is the HRM? HRM is effectively efficient utilization of human being to achieve the organizational goal. Now you have idea. Then it is enough for the basic thing. Then we will move to the second part of the session. The second part of the session is there is an article written by Opats, Power of Human Resource Management in the Booming in Sri Lankan Economy. Uh, then I have few videos. Then I try to post this video whether I don't know whether it is visible or not. This is the time I will read and discuss the relevant article for the today topics. Then usually in the classroom I am giving certain time to read this article as a group activity. However, in this mode of delivering session, it's difficult to give a time to read this article or any other article because there is no any evidence to show whether you are reading or not the article. That is major. The second reason is some students are not with the Zoom online now. Therefore, it is difficult to involve them. The article is relevant and supportive to the today topics. Today topic is human resource management and economic development. Then basically this article addressed the role of HRM in the booming economy. Video काय ना मध्ये oh play with net can one of them play करना then booming economy yeah booming economy. Booming economy means that the economy of a country is developed continuously and development of economy or development of and more economy. However, there is a question after COVID-19 whether we are booming our economy. Guys, I think technical issues regarding my videos. Then I need to actually reading a article. Then article. This is the article. Uh, the thing is that it is difficult to read now. Then I roughly explain the content of the article. Then first part of the article emphasize ultimate purpose of a Sri Lankan economy is better standard of living of people that is common for all countries, all the government in the world. Therefore, Sri Lankan economy attempt to achieve a better standard of living in the period of time being considered compared with the past period of time. Then generally standard of living refer to level of well-being enjoyed by Sri Lankan people by fulfilling their needs, legal needs and morally acceptable needs. our nation has faced number of challenges: increase in population, production, distribution of various things like food drinks, then reducing gap between the rich and the poor, then eradication power, minimizing power, reducing unemployment rate, uh, prevention of diseases, controlling diseases, providing safety and security. Those are challenges. Then those challenges usually creations and continuous of organization. Then organization are the main social entities doing those activities. For example, hospital try to prevent the diseases. Then police station, armed forces, then they provide security, then they protect rules and regulations, people violations. Then those organizations play a big role to maintain and enhance the standard of living of people. Therefore, the author emphasized one thing: while success depends on good organization, progress of success depends on better organization. Then author or Padhasa emphasized two central economic challenges. First one, to find the functions of organization soundly to achieve expected success. In other words, how to run organization smoothly to achieve the expected success. How to run organization smoothly to achieve the expected success. Then second central economic challenge is to improve organization continuously to achieve expected progress of success. In other words, how to improve the organization to achieve the progress of success. Then to address these central two economic challenges, author emphasize one thing. What is that? How does Sri Lanka face these two central economic challenges? One major way of facing is through a definite, definite process called human resource management, that is HRM. Then today HRM, which is a very important functional field of organizational management, as he got a very broad and profound management branch dealing with management of human resources in an organization. Then according to author emphasize HR is one of the major mechanism to address these two central economic challenges. Then this part, author emphasize the definition of HRM, try to elaborate HRM, what is HRM. Then HRM is academic discipline and practice as well as concerning human resource, function and goal. Then HRM is academic discipline and practice with human resource, functions and goal. There are three things: human resource, functions and goal. Then what is human resource? Human resource means all employee in the company, all managerial and non-managerial employee. In the financial term, my managerial workers are the representative of the owners. Therefore, there is an agent concept theory. But according to HRM, all are the workers, the company pay the money as a salary. Therefore, all are the workers. But these workers or the human being in the organization are having unique characters. What are the unique characters rather than other resource like money, machine, material? Then human is animate, active, living. It has the ability to think, feel, react, and its value appreciation with the passage of time because of experience and training. It has the ability to influence the determine its Cost means the salary. Ability to organize as union, group, team. Behavior is complex, maybe unpredictable. Yes, definitely. It has ability of creating an innovation, cannot found in any other resource. And the last one, it make decision in respect of all other resources. Those are the things we can use to elaborate the human resource. The second one, functions. Functions include the traditional functions of HR, job design, job analysis, human resource planning, recruitment, selection, induction, performance evaluation. Likewise, there are different uh, functions according to traditional perspective. Then the third element, goal. Goal means desired targets to be achieved in future. Desired target achieving future, and they may be various. Yet ideally to maximize satisfaction of major stakeholders such as owner, customer, supplier, and employee. Then author, up to this point, or the author explain, or passer explain, the purpose of country, the role of organization, then the challenges, then what is HRM. HRM has three elements. Then come to the second part of the article. Then author try to explain how different HR model help to develop economical system in the country. Then in this context, the term power refers to the ability to strongly and positively affect according to traditional HRM perspective. Then he used first one, traditional HRM perspective. How HR affects strongly and positively to function organization smoothly for achieving expected success and to improve organization continuous for achieving expected progress of success. Then traditional HRM perspective is given in this figure number 1. I think this model is very familiar. Or perhaps it's a book. I think the book was written based on this model. In here, HR functions, job design, analysis, planning, recruitment, induction, welfare, health, safety, health, the grievance and labor relations. These are the HR functions. Then HR functions lead to HR objective. Then there are 7 objectives: control cost of employee, uh, generate and enhance job involvement of the employee, then procure right people at the right time to do the right job. Those are the objectives. Then these objectives and the functions also leading to strategic goals. What are the strategic goals? Improving employee productivity, employee uh, development, increase quality of work life, ensure legal compliance, ensure customer compliance. Then all these things lead into generic purpose of HRA. What is the generic purpose of HR? Generate and retain an appropriate and contented human force which give the maximum individual contribution to organization success and progress of success. Then author emphasize what is the ultimate purpose of HR? Generate and retain. හරිගස්සගෙන පවත්වා ගන්න. Appropriate, යෝග්‍යතව and contented, සතුටුදායක, සතුටින් ඉන්න human force, මානව බලයක්, which give the maximum individual contribution. පුද්ගලික මට්ටමේ උපරිම දායකත්වයක් දෙන්න. මොකටද? To organization success and progress of success. සංවිධානයේ සාර්ථකත්වයට හා සාර්ථකත්වය සඳහා වූ දේ. මෙන්න මේ HR පාවිච්චි කරනවා මෙන්න මේ activity ටික හරහා කියලා කියනවා. Then it is clear. Then when we are utilizing human resource through these function and through these objective and goals, finally we can create talented, satisfied workforce within the company. Then within the company, being company is a social entity, therefore then it is helping to develop the society, social people, community. Then through these, we can develop the economy. Through these, we can develop the economy. Then that is the one argument of this article. Then the second argument, then strategic perspective. Strategic perspective. As per strategic perspective in terms of competitive advantage, effective and efficient HRM practice can create or enhance organization competitive advantage. Ability that organization can have a relative better market share than a better profit or rate of return on investment compared with competitors. And research-based evidence indicates that a firm HRM practice can have a rather strong impact on competitive advantage. HRM practice can be direct impact as well as indirect impact on competitive advantage. Then here, the article emphasizes how we can use HR as a competitive asset. Competitive asset. The human is one of the major one of resource asset to gain the competitive advantage. HRM function results in employee-centered outcome, which will result in organization-centered outcome. This model developed by author to explain how HR help to create competitive advantage and how competitive advantage lead to development of society. Then these are the HR functions. Then this lead into employee-centered outcome, competent motivation, work-related attitude, absence of counterproductive employee behavior. And these things lead into organizational centered outcome, output, retention, legal compliance, custom compliance, image. Then all these things lead into competitive advantage, cost leadership, and product differentiation. I think you can remember Michael E. Porter proposed generic purpose. There are three generic purpose. There are three generic purpose: cost leadership, differentiation, and focus. Here, then cost leadership, product differentiation. Then company can focus either cost leadership or product differentiation. And this is the second model uh, used by the author to explain how HR helped customer satisfaction. So HR helped to country economics. Then I think it is time already 6:35. And there is no time to elaborate other thing. Then I want to wind up the second session. Then I wind up second session. Then again I link with the link with you at 7 p.m. for the third session.